Hello, and welcome to Statistical Methods 1, Fall 2022. My name is John Carrigan, and I will be your instructor for this online asynchronous course. My email address is listed here if you need me. It's johncarrot@math.rutgers.edu. We have a couple of major learning goals for this course. Upon completion, you will be able to describe distribution of data and summarize it using data plots. You will be able to compute descriptive statistics, understand the normal distribution and its properties, have a basic understanding of correlation and linear regression, test hypotheses by using probability theory, interpret the outcomes of an analysis and make a decision based on the test results, and describe and carry out statistical analysis using both hand calculations and SPSS. Throughout the course, we'll spend a lot of time on theory and practicing problems that go over the theory, but you'll also be working on SPSS. There are 4 assignments embedded throughout the course that will give you experience with logging onto SPSS, running and compiling data, and then interpreting the output. For our asynchronous course, we will not have a formal textbook. Instead, we will be using the online Newton Alta adaptive software. The nice part about using the software is that it works with you. So if you're having any trouble with a question, there are a suite of scaffolds embedded, and it will also back up a little bit in case it seems you might be missing some background information or just need a quick refresher. So unlike traditional online homework where you get 3 attempts and then that's it, this will work with you so that you'll be working on more of like a mastery based type platform. So you really can get 100 on every assignment if you just stick with it and work through the assignments in their entirety. The other nice thing is there's a mix of text and video and problems all in one. So it's a fully comprehensive solution that allows you to learn the material in the way that you would like to learn it best. I recommend getting the single term access because we will need it for September, October, November, December. I don't think there's a price difference, maybe a few cents, versus buying it month by month. If you can't purchase it immediately, there's a 14-day trial, so I recommend getting it sooner than later to avoid that whole element, but in case there's any issue, there is a trial available. I will house everything on Canvas, so you don't need to worry about purchasing anything outside of that. For SPSS, you don't need to purchase SPSS either, although you can if you're in a PhD program or feel like you might need it for the future. You're certainly welcome to purchase a license and use it. However, at this time, Rutgers offers a virtual computer lab that I have a link to on our website, and you can get SPSS through there. So I'd recommend doing that instead, and it's completely free. Since it's an online class, there's a strong focus on self-directed learning and kind of keeping track of your own pace. I'll be here to be a facilitator, so I'll be here to answer questions. I supplement the content with applications to education and research. So each week that you'll be learning a lesson, there'll also be an overview for me, as well as some application to the field of education, so you can see where the content fits into practice. Our weeks will run from Tuesday to Monday night, meaning each week's work will open up on Tuesday at 12 a.m. and you will have until Monday night, 11:59 p.m. to complete the work. I recommend logging in at least 5 days a week so that you can space out your practice. Some weeks are a little heavier than others. I try to group the weeks by topic rather than just time so that you can build a more conceptual understanding. So do understand that some weeks might take a little bit more time, but the nice thing is there's no 3-hour class meetings. You can complete the work over any 3 hours that you would like over the course of a week. Integrity, this is adaptive, so I don't expect any integrity issues here. Any accommodations that you might need, please let me know, and I'll set those up as soon as I can. Grading is pretty straightforward. These weekly problem sets on Alta will be worth 50% of your grade. And as I mentioned, you really can just get 100 on it if you do all the work and keep trying and stick with it. There will be a midterm and a final worth 20% each. The nice thing is there's something called a review center on Newton Alta. So all the objectives that will be on the midterm and final, you will have an infinite adaptive review sheet that will go with both of these. So you can practice as much as you want or as little as you want for both of these exams, and you'll be completely prepared. There's also 4 SPSS assignments, embedded throughout the course. So we'll be doing them on regression and scatter plots and hypothesis testing and confidence intervals. So you'll be able to dabble in that as well using a set of data and some of your own data. And they'll be worth 2.5% each of the final grade. If you have any questions, it's advisable always to reach out sooner than later so I can help you. You can reach me at any time through email. I can also set up Zoom appointments as well. And the schedule of topics is listed here. So I hope everyone has a fulfilling semester. And if at any time you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.